2019 season was the first year that I was not going to step on the field as a softball player. This year, I had a different job in the operation. I was given an opportunity that I could still stay involved in the softball program, but from a different perspective. This year, I was going to be broadcasting and commentating for the live stream softball games. It was completely unlike anything I had ever done before, and it was a really beneficial experience. The first thing I had to do was create an outline and a scorecard that was simple and efficient that I would use for every broadcast. This made it easy to track each player's performance and also a good thing to put filler information in. Then the season began. The team struggled to get games in due to cold and rainy weather, but when the season started, they were winning games left and right.
So many of our preseason games were canceled. Then we go to conference, and towards the end of conference, once we got like a lot more games in, you could see skill levels were starting to really come out and get better and better and better.
They split with Bethel and Sterling in their first two doubleheaders, but when they had their home opener with York, they really started to kick it into gear. They swept York College, then swept Southwestern the following week. They split a non-conference game with College of St. Mary, but were back on it when they hosted for Tabor College. They swept Tabor at home, which had not been done in quite some time. They started hitting well and kept the streak rolling. It was really fun at this point because the team was doing so well. I got a little better each broadcast, and I learned that if I did more research, then I felt more comfortable talking in between innings and timeouts. I started filling out my outline more thoroughly, and I started feeling more confident. The Spire's streak was shattered when Friends University swept them at home. They also lost both games to Ottawa later that week. This is when I found out one of my weaknesses as a commentator. I was biased. I could tell that I was talking less, was less engaged, and had a different tone when the team was not doing well. It was something I struggled with but continued to learn and grow from. I then started to do interviews with the players and coaches.
We got that winning streak and we expected it to carry us through the rest of the season, and obviously it didn't. So just having a better mentality to go through the end of the season was definitely needed.
They split with Oklahoma Westland in their annual Pink Out games, but did not end the season on a high note. They were swept 3 times in a row by McPherson and Bethany, and then again by Avila on Senior Day. Despite the losing streak, the team's spirit remained high and they continued to just enjoy their last games together. I got to go on the team's bus and travel to an away game, which was a neat experience as well.
She'll square a bunt, she'll take off for 2.
Got her.
And she'll be out at second base.
What a striker ball.
This was an experience unlike anything I have ever done, and I'm glad I got the opportunity to do this internship that allowed me to still be involved with the softball team. I think now that I know my strengths and weaknesses of commentating, if the opportunity ever arose again, I might just give it another shot. As for the softball team, they didn't make it to conference tournament this year, but the team made memories that will last a lifetime. Their team has 6 graduating seniors who finished their softball careers at the University of St. Mary as a Spire. I wish them all the best of luck.